Hi, and welcome to the Trucking Scribe. It's Esther. Today is the last day of our week of covers for the Peace of God Bible study. So this will be the last cover, I think, that I'm going to show you. I did stamping on them. All they are is just blank little notebooks. Pick them up at the dollar store or wherever. So it took me a couple hours. There are a lot of transitions in here because I cut it down to like 30, 40 minutes. I'm not sure right off the top of my head, but I did cut a lot out. So I apologize if I transition and I don't do it very well. I'm still learning. But I hope that you go and check out the other women in this creative team, that the Peace of God. They have a lot of different things that are going on to give you inspiration and just to lift you up and help you get to that place of peace no matter what's going on in life. So y'all, it is Thursday, April 18th. We are still working on the covers for the week to get our Bible study started tomorrow. So basically you can just have it, and I'll give you a little sneak peek of what tomorrow's is going to be. I do this cute little envelope. So you'll have your journals, or you don't even have to have a decorated journal because I'm fixing to show you. These are some. And if you remember yesterday, if you were here, I did these composition notebooks. Today we're going to do some stamping, and I have these little plain notebooks. You could cover them like the other ones. I do have some pinks and yellows, so they don't quite go with my colors, but that's okay. You may not like the purples and stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to ink these up and stamp on them. So this one is, she trusts the Lord to take care of her. And I'm just taking it, and look at that, that is so pretty. So I'm just going to wipe these on here or stamp them on there because I want to do a few of them. I have quite a few different Bible verses. Let's see. Yeah. Be brave, be fearless. You are never alone. God shall wipe away every tear. May the Lord bless you and protect you. Love, love hypocrite. Oh, you can read that one. God gives peace. So that one I definitely want to do for this little series, but you can use, like I said, we're using all of them. So there's one. Light is sweet. Walk with faith. Around blessings with Proverbs. Seek the strength of the Lord. Okay, I'm going to read these right one in a minute. Seek the Lord and His strength. See, they put them backwards, so I think I'm reading like, this line and then this line and this line. I don't think that's how they're read, though. I love you, Lord, my strength. I like that one. I like all of them. Christ set us free. So I just ordered these on Amazon. You can find them everywhere. See, I got these on backwards, I think. With God, all things are possible. Praise Him, sun and moon. Wisdom and strength belong to God. Strength of the weary. Is that the one that goes there? I like that one. It might be one of our Bible verses. And we got faith can move mountains. Sing joy to God, our strength. God is love. Lord, your right hand is glorious. You are God's masterpiece. So I've got a lot of different ones, and we're just going to decorate these up. Let's see. So this is a stamp that I got on Amazon too. I'm going to use it in what I'm going to do. And I don't know if there's a right or wrong way to stamp. Obviously for me it's going to be this way. Y'all know hand sanitizer can clean up quite a bit of mess. I don't know that this one's going to work for me. May have to get me another one. So I have this one. I like it better. It seems to let my fingers work better on here. So I do have a lot of different colors. What I'm going to do, since this is 2024, I'm going to stamp down here 2024. And I actually want to put it on all of these journals, so let's just go on and do that. Is this one the right way? That looks better. So what I'm thinking about doing, and I might just go ahead and do this. Let me grab my other stamps. Y'all, I got stamps galore. So if you have something like this, I did have date here somewhere, but I don't know where that went. And we could put it, that might be something you could do, is just stamp it right there for your date every day. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm wondering where my date part went. We could do these. Oh, that's cute. I have some more of these little people. We could cover it. We could do the stamping and then come back with faces and put them on there. So let's see what we can come up with. We'll use that one. So I have a lot of different stamps. I just, like I said, I got them off Amazon. There's another one. So I do want to figure out what stamps I want to stamp right in the middle, because I do want that one. Actually, what I can do while I have them is I can just go ahead and stamp them on the back or the front or the inside. And this one's I already wrote in, so this is going to be one of mine. I didn't realize I had one I wrote in. Look, that was last year. That's okay. You can still do this. So I'm going to put one right here. It can be sideways. And see, I didn't quite get it. Now I'd like to get that one a little bit better. See, now you got a double. You know, we might, if we want to, we can cover that up. I'm gonna have to watch my edges though. I'm gonna get this one. Okay. God gives peace. So we definitely want that one on our front. We'll put it down here. So one reason it's not stamping as good down here on the inside is because it's uneven. If I hold that right, it would help. And the reason I am doing all these at one time is because I want different stamps. And you might as well, when you got your stamps out, go ahead and here's another one of my favorites. I think I'm going to put it on that big one. It says, love is patient, love is kind. 1 Corinthians 4:31. So, when you're in that state of anger and you're looking for that peace, just remember love is patient, love is kind. I like that. So we're just doing like a collage of different things, and I need to watch that edge because if I wiggle it, it goes. Did I get that one? No. I get it everywhere. So I am curious to know what you guys think about the Bible study so far. I know we've just done the covers, but I have been trying to talk about some of the verses and about peace and what does it really mean, and just share my thoughts on it. Just like this, love is patient, love is kind. That to me goes with right along with peace. So you will see as we go along, there is some kind of madness to this. There is an order, I don't know. I think I definitely want God's masterpiece because we are all God's masterpiece. You know what? That was sitting right here. Y'all probably hollering at me. There it is. There it is. I'll put this one right here. And if they're crooked, that's okay too. We don't care. Because, just like this stamp saying, God is your master. You are God's masterpiece. We're going to come back to the verses, but right now I want to kind of, I see this one, it goes right there. So we all like labels and stuff. To be honest, these big ones need to go on here. So these are just kind of filler stamps that I'm using. Let's see if I can do this. No, it didn't quite make it. Because that is, so I may have to do something else with the bigger ones. See how nice it turned out. You get it flat. So it really doesn't matter what you have on your stamps, just see. I'm always amazed as they start getting filled up. As to how pretty they look. So I'm trying to stay away from over there too much because that inside is making it wonky. So you never know, I might cover this up with a pocket because I don't like the way it came out. I may just leave it. Turned out pretty. I think it will go on this one too. I think it will go up and down. Oh, well, that one got upside down all the way around. Let's see. So if you look at this, you might be able to see. Look at me, add stuff under it. I'm not sure about this page. We'll go ahead and stamp it. I think I'm going to have to cover it though, because see where this is what's going on is the ink's not drying and then it's touching the page. So that means that's some good paper. I like paper like that with my fountain pens. I really do. Let's see, you will fit right there. Already got you. Yeah. Got you. Get you. So I'm not going to stamp this one, but I'm probably going to take this first pages out or cover them with something. See, now on these smaller ones, I'm starting to fill in space. Sometimes it works better than others. I think I can put this one right here. One right there. But it is easier to start with your bigger stamps and go down to your little smaller ones. Right now I'm kind of looking to see what other quotes I have that might fit. Walk by Faith, we use that one. So these are good little stamps to put where you make a mess because they've got more ink on them, so that covers, see like right there, could cover a good spot. I'm trying to decide if I want to put the ink bottle on more pages because, or on the fronts and backs and stuff. See like right here, I might be able to put this right here, make it look like it's supposed to go, who knows. No. Yeah, that's probably going to be like a pocket or something like that. We'll see. I get the front. No. I didn't get a pin on the front of that one. I got it over there. What am I doing? Cleaning it off and I ain't even ready. I'll put you right there. You see how I'm going to fill up the bigger ones as I go along? I'm just adding stamps. And I think I'm going to put that one right there. It fits just right. I know y'all are probably tired of watching me by now. You're saying, when are you ever going to get finished? Aren't you? So I have been working on these while I was gone. I know for y'all I haven't been gone, but I'm going to put my little logo on here too. I forget sometimes that I even have this to put on stuff. but it's just like any of these other stamps that I have on here. And I do have a bigger stamp. I just did not think about getting it out this time around. So maybe next time I will get it. So right now what I'm doing is just trying to fill in these little gaps, which probably don't need filling in. So let's see what else I might have to. What I'm looking for is little stuff that might fit in there, and don't have a whole lot more. What I've been using is the numbers and stuff. Let's see if I can. I've lost one of my numbers in all this. I have these little numbers, but they are just not quite working. So I used a lot of these other ones. Trying to think, do I have any more? So I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to fill up the gaps, if there are any. I have stamped off the edges in some places, just like that, to where it looks like it's supposed to be like that. I really don't want to be stamping over something. So I guess you get these just so busy that you don't even notice when it's something going wonky on it. And that's why I keep adding more stuff so I don't see some of it. So I know I left a lot out, and I had to cut this short so it wouldn't be quite so long for you guys. But they turned out really great. You could go in and put these stamps on them. Let's see, that one has a little bit of stamping. So I hope you enjoyed jumping back and forth with me on all the stamping for these. They turned out really great. I decided not to put the ladies on front for right now because I like the look of the way they are. I may wind up putting some on, I don't know. But I hope you've enjoyed this video and that you leave me a comment below. Hit the like button and that subscribe button if you're new here. You know, in that comment, you could just leave me a little emoji. It doesn't matter if it's smiley face, a wave, a heart. You can even put a car in there, something, you know. Just let me know you're there. See how many different emojis I can get in my comment section. But go and check out all these ladies here on my Piece of God creative team. Let them know that Esther sent you. Have a great night.